Namaste everyone and welcome. Meet me today seated at the front of the mat, shoulders back and down, palms face up on your knees in Sukhasana, easy pose, or in whatever position feels best for you. Keep your shoulders down and back, core just slightly engaged, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Close your eyes and begin to tune into your breath. Take a moment to drop into the here and now and leave everything else behind you. Inhaling deeply, finding love and light. Exhaling completely. Inhale, round your heart forward, chest up. And exhale, round through the shoulders, chin to chest. Inhale forward, heart open, shoulders down and back. And exhale, chin to chest, around through your shoulders, seated cat-cow. Inhale forward, heart open. Exhale, rounding through the back. And here, find some gentle circular movement, left to right, forward to back. Looking for nice juicy places in your body that you might want to hang out in for a moment. One way and then switch it up, go the other direction. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Circles. Listening to your body and finding the places that feel good to you. Moving organically. Coming back to center, take your shoulders down and back. A few neck rolls. Taking your right ear to the right shoulder and forward and over to the left. Then switch it up and go in the other direction. Inhale back to center, take the left hand to the mat, and inhale right arm up and over, side bend. Inhale back to center, exhale right hand down, and inhale the left arm up and over, left side body open. Inhale back to center, take the right hand to the left knee, easy twist. And over to the other side. Left hand, right knee. Easy twist. And from here, take your palms to the mat. Swing your legs around behind you and come into tabletop. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, round through the back. Inhale, cow. Shoulders down and back, and exhale, cat, pressing through your upper back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Moving the hips, the ribs, left to right. Now keep your hips where they are over your knees, and walk your hands as far away from you as you can, letting your forehead come to rest on the mat in extended puppy pose. Hips above knees, shoulders relaxing down the spine, don't let them creep up by your ears. You can bring your forehead or your chin to the mat, depending on your level of flexibility in your back. Inhale, walk your hands back in towards your body, and let your hips fall on your heels, child's pose. This is Yona the cat. She's my friend's cat, and she wanted me to feed her. So she tried to eat my body while I was doing this class. So rest here in child's pose, come back to your breath. Relax your shoulders down your spine. Inhale, walk your hands in halfway. Over to the right. And exhale, lower your forehead back to the mat, opening the left side body. Plug your left shoulder into your socket. Make sure it's not creeping up. Inhale, coming back up and walking over to the left side. Exhale, forehead to mat, opening up the right side body. Inhale, coming back to center. Plant the palms, flip the toes under, and come up into downward facing dog. Energetically turn your triceps inward, exteriorly rotate your biceps, shoulders down and back, head between biceps, shake your head yes and no. Spread your fingers wide and press equally into the knuckles of all fingers, the base of each finger. Hips high, and you can walk it out. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, and exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Sink deep into your high lunge, shoulders down and back, core engaged, tailbone lengthening away from you. Now take your right hand to your right hip and inhale your left arm up and over, side bend, opening up the left side body. Inhale both hands up and exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank and yogi's choice of vinyasa, either to cobra or upward facing dog, and meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, and exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Sink deep into your high lunge. Set yourself up for success. And exhale, left hand to left hip. Inhale, right arm up and over. Side bend. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, plant the palms. Then step it back to plank. Yogi's choice vinyasa. Plank to upward facing dog, chaturanga to upward facing dog, or cobra. And downward facing dog. Hop, step, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees deeply and roll all the way up to standing. Arms down, around, and up. And exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sink the hips back into chair. Knees over ankles. Look down and make sure you can see your toes. Heart open. Exhale, hands to prayer. And take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Chair, prayer, twist. Sink deep into your chair. Heart open. Inhale back to center. And exhale over to the other side. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Look down and make sure that your knees are parallel. Your left knee isn't going back. Inhale up. Sink deeper into your chair. And release your arms down, around, and up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach. Exhale, clasp the hands behind you, shoulder opener. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, chair. Inhale here, and exhale the right shoulder up and open. Looking over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. And exhale, left shoulder open. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, release the arms, sink deep into your chair, and exhale, forward fold. You can cross your hands above your head here, shake gently left to right, shake your head yes and no, let gravity take over. Release the hands. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms and step it back to plank. From here, take the right foot up and knee to right elbow, left elbow back, lift. Right leg up, knee to right elbow, left elbow back, lift. And we'll do 10 of these. Core engaged, pressing through the base of each finger. So knee circles really would be the easier way to have described that. Inhale, one-legged downward dog. Open the hip, let the right foot fall, knee high. Do your best to keep your shoulders relatively parallel here. Just open the thigh, open the hip. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. In a lunge variation, lizard pose, you can keep the back knee up or you can drop it to the mat here. Stretching the hips. And if you feel like it, you can bring your forearms to the mat to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. Lizard pose. Going back to your breath, breathing into your left hip flexor, your right hip. Walking your hands back up if you are on your forearms. Flip the back toes under. Come back into plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. And meet me once again in plank. Left leg up, and this time left leg knee circles. So left knee to left elbow, right elbow back. 10 of these. Core engaged, pressing through the base of each finger, spread your fingers wide. And once you've reached 10, inhale, three-legged downward dog, open the hip, let the right foot fall behind you, lifting the knee high to the sky. Opening up the left side body. Inhale, straighten the leg, and exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, lizard pose. Feel free to stay here with your knee up, or gently drop your knee to the mat. And also yogi's choice whether or not you choose to come down onto your forearms to get a deeper stretch. If staying high on your hands feels great for you, that is the most important thing. Stay there. Breathe into your hips, both left and right. Breathe into your hip flexors. Breathe into your lower back. Coming back onto your hands, step your left foot back to meet the right, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Second chaturanga, if you feel like it, and meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, open the hip, knee high to the sky, bend the leg. Exhale, take the right knee to the outside of the right hand. Bring the left knee onto the mat directly this time. Now take your left hand to the mat and swoop your right hand back and around, bend your left knee, and do your best to take hold of your left foot. You can get a strap or a towel or a belt here. Lengthen your tailbone away from you, open the shoulder, press away from your hand with your foot. So kick away from your hand, but hold on tight so you don't actually let go of your foot. Release. Plant both palms, flip the back toes under, come back into plank. Vinyasa, chaturanga to upward facing dog. Optional second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee. Lift the knee high. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, drop the knee. Plant the right palm and swoop the left hand back and around. Bend your right knee and do your best to reach your foot. So kick away from your hand here, open your shoulders, breathe into your right quad and hip flexor. Grab a strap if you need to. Release, plant the palms, flip the back toe under, step the left foot back to meet the right, and plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, optional second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, open the hip, bend the knee, and this time you can step the right foot behind you, flipping up and over into wild thing. Lift your hips high. Exhale back to center and set yourself up for pigeon. Right foot forward. Hips square. Heart open. Twist to the right and twist to the left. Make sure your hips stay square, equidistant from the ground. Walk your hands forward if you can and relax into pigeon. You can always stay up on your hands, or you can come all the way to the mat, depending on your choice. There's a lot of in between there. Breathe into your right hip. Press down through the top of the left foot. And do your best to keep your hips square. Inhale, walk your hands back up, flip the back toe under, come into one-legged downward dog and do a few knee or ankle rolls here, leg rolls to open up the hip. Step it down, inhale the left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee, and allow the left foot to drop behind you, flipping over and opening into wild thing. Bring the left hand back to the mat and your left foot forward, set up for pigeon. Press through the top of the right foot, hips square, heart open, twist to the left, twist to the right, and back to center, walk your hands forward. Come back to your breath. Sending your breath and your energy into the left hip. Breathing deeply. Walk your hands back in, flip your right toes under, come into one-legged downward dog and a few leg rolls. Open up the hip. Drop it down, come gently onto your knees, and flip the legs around to the front. Take both feet out directly in front of you, flex your toes, inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. You can use a strap. Inhale, half lift to find a flat back, and exhale, release, fold forward. Seated forward fold. Make sure your toes are flexing back towards you. Inhale, come up. And roll down onto your back. Take your right knee into your chest. And bring it over to your left in supine twist. Inhale back to center, switch, left knee into the chest, right leg long. And bring it over to the right, supine twist. Release back to center. Take your legs long, feet heavy left to right, shoulders underneath your heart space, palms open. Close your eyes and release for the final relaxation in Shavasana. Stay here for as long as you're able. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're on vacation, I hope you're having a fantastic one. Namaste.